see yourself?
No.
Not yet.
It's usually my largest class, but I know COVID's, keeps everyone away.
Yep.
I always say my largest class, it's usually a large class. 5:30 Monday, Wednesday is usually the largest class on the schedule.
What's that?
Because a lot of parents take class with their kids,
Oh,
so you have
sure.
a combination of kids
It's waiting.
and a very
I don't know
convenient
what it's
time.
waiting for.
Parents can be out for
Makes sense.
4 or 4:30, because have to have parents or grandparents with a special circumstance to bring, or a stay-at-home spouse, or someone that can, or work from home, like Ian's dad works from home, so he always brings Ian, although he's not Little Dragons, he's in my advance of Big Dragons.
There's Hillary.
7. Oh yeah, I like the big view. What? Oh, that's okay. The kind of lens that's on here, Henry, is called a fisheye lens. And the fisheye lens, it's really rounded, so it sees really far around everything. Or if I took this lens off, well, I'll do that real quick. Watch. Without the lens, that's all we get. Yeah, and so I put this special fisheye on. Yeah, well, I mean, it'd be fine, but Kung Fu and Tai Chi, they move a lot. And then Little Dragons move a lot. So, I got the kind where you can screw on the fisheye. And there you go. See the whole room. I had the wood here because when R2 vacuums, some reason he thinks that this area back here needs the most vacuuming, and he just hangs out on, tries to get on top of the iron and have to put boards in the way. I look forward to having the mirrors and then I finish putting the mats to the wall. Yeah. And then it'll look like the mats and go on forever. And yeah. They're like, there's 6 sparring rings now. Is it time? Oh, it's past time.
It's time.
All right. Did I buzz y'all in yesterday? Or not Monday? I tried buzzing everyone in yesterday. I locked the door.
Oh,
And then did the buzzing
interesting.
when I saw them.
Very cool.
And it's just nice to have.
Yeah.
All right. Oh my gosh. I guess it's time to get started.
Bow to Grandmaster Instructor.
Thank you. Bow to Apprentice Instructor and Little Dragons. All right. Thank you, parents. You know what I'm going to say. Raise your hand if you are good at following directions. Raise your hand if you are good at listening and not just talking all the time. All right, here's your first test. Put your hands on your hips. Try to feet apart. Try to feet together. Try to feet apart. Try to feet together. Up, down, down, down. Up, 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 up. Down, 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 down. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Down, down. Jack. Together.
1, sir.
Jack. Together.
2, sir.
Jack. Together.
3, sir.
Jack. Together.
4, sir.
Jack together.
5, sir.
Jack. Together.
6, sir.
Jack together.
7, sir.
Jack. Together.
8, sir.
Jack. Together.
9, sir.
Jack. Together.
10, sir.
Guess what? 10
In a row.
Go.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Again.
Again. 1,
sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Again.
Again. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Again. 1 cir, 2 cir, 3 cir, 4 cir, 5 cir, 6 cir, 7 cir, 8 cir, 9 cir. Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
1 cir.
Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
2 cir.
Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
3 cir.
Squat, thrust, squat, stand.
4 cir.
4 cir. Squat, thrust, squat, stand.
5 cir.
5 cir. Squat. Stand.
6 cir.
Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
7 cir.
7 cir. Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
8 cir.
8 cir. Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand.
9 cir.
Squat. Thrust. Squat. Stand. You gotta
10
do
cir.
more. No. Or not, I haven't finished unpacking, so I'm not sure where ours are. I know it's like a bug bite or something, because you just can't help it. All right. We did make it to 10. So, if you want to come back down over here, and we'll do our RUNNING. Yeah, someone can SPELL. Did these?
He looked a little confused on that one.
You guys lost on that one?
Yeah.
SPELL. What does that spell? SPELL spells spell. Spell. When I say go, I want you to run all the way down to the end of your run around your orange cone and run back how many times? 10 times. No new students at home. Be careful, don't break the furniture. Start your engines. Oh my gosh, Silas's engine's revving. Henry's engine's revving. Go! What do you say? What do you say?
1 cir.
It's a little longer distance.
Yeah.
2 cir. All right. 3 cir. 4 cir. 5 cir.
6 cir.
6 cir. 7 cir. 8 cir. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how fast Silas is running. Look at how fast Henry's running. Oh my gosh.
9 cir.
10 cir. Well, I know, it's so far away, those cones. I think I'm gonna get, once I get it finished in here, where we can use the whole room, I'll probably get like different colored cones that are small instead of the bags. Because the bags are gonna be like in that area that's back there and hung, where they can swing and not hit people trying to go to the office, like the other location. Where it was like, I got to go to the office. All right. Guess what? It's time to STRETCH.
Stretch.
I know, it happened so fast. Oh no, it's not time to, guess what? It's not time to S-T-R-E-T-C-H, not stretch. What's another way, Henry, that we can go all the way down to the end around our orange cone and back?
Walking.
Go. I'm like, okay, it's 5 minutes into class and we're about to do stretches. Good job. Okay, and Silas, what about you?
Jogging.
Jogging. These are some good ones today. And go. Yeah, jogging is kind of between running and walking. It's not as fast as running. It's like slow running.
So you can
But
run
sometimes
for a
people
long time.
say jog when they really mean run. They're going to go for a run. They're going to go jogging. Say that anymore?
Yeah.
Yes, they're going to go jogging. Okay.
Jogging is where you run. It's where you can go at that speed for a long time.
Oh yeah, it's like maybe a slower pace. All right. What is another way, Henry? Crab walking? Booty scooting? We have never done booty scooting, have we? It just looks like this. You don't have to choose that one, but you're in the position.
Rolling like a roller.
Rolling like a roly-poly is a good choice. Go! It's like modern dancing. They're all like there's two couples in a huge room, and they're all like they run into each other. Yes. How does this want to audit or watch? Audit or watch? I mean, do it or try it out.
Yeah, try it out.
This is about. When's his birthday?
September, October 11th.
Day after mine.
Hey, look at that.
And my Kung Fu teacher, my very first one, that I ever my first classes from, his birthday was October 11th.
Huh?
Uh-huh. Dad's birthday is October 12th. No, let's see if I can tie his back on. Oh, it was not tied all the way on your way down there, and then it finally came off. All right, Silas, what's yours gonna be?
Booty scooting.
Booty scooting.
Yep.
Ready? Fast booty scooting or slow?
Set.
Slow. Go. It's all about gross motor skills. Gross motor skills. Yeah. Yeah, booty scooting. Oh, uh-oh, it's turned into fast booty scooting. It's okay. I did move fast. It's like upside down frog leaps. Yeah. Oh, guess what? You got one more. Dealer's choice. Miss Kelly's choice.
Skipping.
All right, skipping, go. All right, guess what, guys? Now it's time to S-T-R-E-T-C-H.
Stretch.
All right. Fun time. Reach up, touch your toes. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir,
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir.
8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, Again. 1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir.
4, sir. 5, sir. 6,
Sir.
sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Bottom of the feet together. Flap your dragon wings. Oi. And bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Open the legs wide apart. One, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Reach to one side. Y al otro lado. Both sides. White sash, gold sash, orange sash,
Green sash. Blue
sash, purple sash,
Red sash. Brown sash. Brown black sash. Black sash.
juntos, feet together. 1, sir, 2, sir, 3, sir, 4, sir, 5, sir, 6, sir, 7, sir, 8, sir, 9, sir, 10, sir, stand up. Twist it out.
So, yeah.
Oh, uh-oh. Can you keep going, or do you have to sit out?
Well, I can keep going.
Yeah, cool. All right. Oh, we've been doing something, the funnest thing in the history of funnest things. What is it, Ben? What is it? Boys and hands. Attention, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Say top.
Suppress the tiger, hide the.
Dragon.
Wait for the teacher. Beauty looks in the.
Mirror.
Crosswind bends the.
Willow.
Push a flower up the.
Sleep.
One finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Little dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Little dragon plays in the.
Water.
4 fingers face the.
Sky.
Little dragon serves up.
Pearl.
Little dragon spits up.
Pearl.
Other side, suppress the tiger, hide the.
Dragon.
Beauty looks in the.
Mirror.
Crosswind bends the.
Willow.
Push a flower up the.
Sleep.
One finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Little dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Little dragon plays in the.
Water.
4 fingers face the.
Sky.
Little dragon serves up.
Pearl.
Little dragon spits up.
Pearl.
Wind punching method. Sweep in front, sweep
Sweeps in front.
Fine.
Sweep. Here.
behind.
This one's a little tricky.
Yeah, this one's we don't ever do in Little Dragons. It's usually only for black sash training. Raise the sun in.
Move.
Vulture cools its.
Wings.
Double bow spears a.
Flower.
Not flower.
Dot traverses.
Water.
Water.
Press 10,000
pounds.
Double little dragons leap from.
Sea.
Establish an iron.
Bridge.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
There's more. That was one extra move from last class. Who thinks they can lead it? Okay, we'll do it again.
Yes, sir.
Should we go slower or faster?
Faster.
Faster. Okay, ready? Attention. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Say tay tie.
Say top.
Express tiger hide the.
Dragon.
Beauty looks in the.
Mirror.
Crosswind bends the.
Willow.
Push a flower up the.
Sleep.
One finger divides.
China.
Tense up the muscles. press, 10,000, keep the head straight, pounds. Little dragon leaps from,
Sea.
little dragon plays in the,
Water.
4 fingers face the,
Sky.
little dragon serves a,
Pearl.
little dragon spits a,
Pearl.
other side, suppress tiger hide the,
Dragon.
beauty looks in the,
Mirror.
crosswind bends the,
Willow.
push a flower up the,
Sleep.
1 finger divides,
China.
press, 10,000 pounds. Little dragon leads from,
Sea.
little dragon plays in the,
Water.
4 fingers face the,
Sky.
little dragon serves a,
Pearl.
little dragon spits a,
Pearl.
wind punching method. Sweep in front, sweep behind. Raise the sun and
Moon.
vulture cools its,
Wings.
double bow spears a,
Flower.
duck traverses.
Water.
Traverse means to cross. So the duck crosses the water. Duck traverses water. Press 10,000 pounds. Double little dragons leap from,
Sea.
establish an iron.
Bridge.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
There's other ones, soft bridge left, soft bridge right. Hero holds a pot, scoop the moon from the bottom of the sea. Crane flashes wings, crane folds wings. Twin daggers cut the bridge, soft bridge left, soft bridge right.
Bridge. Tiger.
Oh yeah, tiger defends left, tiger defends right, tiger defends behind. Tiger cleans its whiskers. Tiger cleans its whiskers, looks like this. Can you do that?
Not really.
It's like 1 finger divides China, but instead of pressing 10,000 pounds, you circle out, and then you alternate circling out. Like you're a tiger cleaning its whiskers. You've seen a cat do that, right?
Not really.
Oh, you don't have a cat?
No.
Well, that's what they do. They lick
We don't have
themselves, they
any
lick
pets.
their fur, they
We
lick
don't
their
have
arms.
any pets because my mom's allergic to cats and dogs.
Well, the closest thing you get to have for a pet is a fish then, because most people aren't allergic to having fish as pets.
We don't really have any. We don't really. My mom and my dad don't really want a pet.
Not even a fish? No. Okay. Okay, should I lead it again? Should Miss Kelly lead it again? Should Silas lead it again, or should Henry lead it again?
Miss Kelly?
Oh, okay. Everyone follow Miss Kelly. She's the one that normally teaches the 4:30 class on Tuesday, Thursday, by the way.
Attention stance.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Say tay tie.
Let's open up class time.
Suppress the tiger. Hide the
Dragon.
beauty. Looks in the
Mirror.
crosswind. Bends the
Willow.
push the flower up the
Sleep.
1 finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Little dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Little dragon plays in the
Water.
4 fingers face the
Sky.
little dragon serves the
Pearl.
little dragon spits the
Pearl.
suppress the tiger. Hide the
Dragon.
beauty. Looks in the
Mirror.
crosswind. Bends the
Willow.
push the flower up the
Sleep.
1 finger divides.
China.
Press 10,000 pounds. Little dragon leaps from.
Sea.
Little dragon plays in the
Water.
4 fingers face the
Sky.
little dragon serves the
Pearl.
little dragon spits the
Pearl.
wind punching method. Sweep in front, sweep behind.
There you go.
Raise the sun in,
Moon.
vulture cools its,
Wings.
double bow spears the
Flower.
duck traverses.
Have a chance to figure it out before.
Press 10,000 pounds. Double little dragons leap from.
Sea.
Establish an iron.
Wall.
Bridge.
Keep together.
An iron wall is good too. There you go. All right, we can do that 36 more times, or
36 chambers.
36 chambers. By the way, what is the first chamber?
Jumping. Ducking.
What is the second chamber?
Jumping.
Oh, can't forget you. All right, what's the third chamber?
Dodging.
What's the fourth chamber? I don't have one. You go down this one here. Former little dragon, Sophie. Yeah, go, that's it. What is the fifth chamber?
Duck jump.
What is the sixth chamber?
Jump, jump.
Oof, ultra miss. Can't forget you. Oops. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. Jump, duck. I think I got all used to the buzzer yesterday. All right, what is the fourth chamber? Wait. Sixth chamber.
Duck,
This was
jump,
spins.
dodge.
Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. Duck, jump, dodge. You have to go back to little dragons. You can't duck. Duck. There we go. Jump, dodge. Oh, duck, jump, dodge. She's rusty. Duck, 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 duck. Okay. Duck, jump, dodge. One more.
Duck, jump, evade.
Duck, jump, evade. Duck, jump, evade. Duck, jump, evade. Duck, jump, evade. Oh! Kaite. All right. We have time for more. You remember? Anyone remember the next one?
No. Rolling over.
Rolling over. Oh, good job, good job. You don't know? Squat and then go. Squat, squat. That's close. Squat, that's it. Oh, very good, Henry. One more time. Oh, very good, Silas. Oh, yes, come on. You can do it. Go, Henry. Oh, very good. All right, let's line back up. Good job, you guys. We follow the 5 hearts: faith, respect, perseverance, patience, and humility.
Bow to Grandmaster
Thank you,
Instructor.
bow to apprentice instructor and Little Dragons. Little Dragons Costa Smith. If you are good, you'll get your stripe.
I like one.
The light. Got the paper off the windows.
Oh.
You forgot about Little Dragons, didn't you? Yeah. You're more older, yeah. as long as you stand, so whatever. Single. She started when she was, well, actually, she started at 3.5-ish because she would copy her brother taking class all the time. And even after she takes Little Dragons, she still copies her brother in the back for all his classes, beginner and advanced.
I remember when I used to copy like the, I remember when I used to copy it, man.
Yeah, I did too. So. I'm not buzzing in today. It was a practicing day today.
Just wanted to check it out.
Oh yeah, please come in and check it out. Yeah.
We're not gonna go.
Yeah.
Hey, Melanie.
Ian used to be Little Dragons too.
Yes, he did.
Yeah. It's a long time ago. It's Ian. How old are you now? 8. Think about it. Yeah.
It's been a long
Did he
time.
start when he was 4 or 5?
4.
4. You did that long? You've been doing Kung Fu for half your life.
Dude!
Whoa.
And when you're 12, you will have done Kung Fu longer than you haven't done.
You'll grow up and you won't even remember not Kung Fu. You'll be so coordinated and skilled and confident that you'll go, it's just always been this way.
I told him that he wears this, he's in 100% Master Yoda.
Okay, good.
Awesome, it looks great.
Oh, cool, man. Yeah, about 25% done, so we got about 75% to go. I got mirrors, trying to get in. I got a door and a staircase.
I told her how long that took, yes.
Hi, Silas.
Oh, I bet.
Yeah.
Bye.
I told her how long it took me to do
It took 8 hours to do the lettering.
the, yeah.
And it took 4 hours to do the sack.
Bye.
Oh,
Why did you take it off?
Because you have to be careful to make it straight.
That kid is like a man.
Yeah, one letter at a time.
love you, buddy. Oh, no, have fun.
It must be in pain selling them.
Oh, to do what?
Selling them.
These are easy actually. Yeah, I just measure it and do another one, and then I open it and stick the weapon in. Measure it, do another one, and then like today, about a half hour I did about this many.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because yesterday it was only here. Are you lined up by rank?
Yep.
Sometime we might change it to lining up by height. Why not? Sometimes it's good to line up by height because then everyone can see the teacher. We used to line up by height.
So the shortest, tallest?
Yeah, so the shortest is in the front row.
Oh, man.
And then that way they can see the teacher without having to be looking at all the tall students. You're kind of in between. You're like second tallest. William is the tallest.
Hey, remember what?
No, I mean Miss Kelly's the tallest.
You said it's a teacher.
Yeah, she's a teacher.
I guess for a minute. I'm printing. Thank you.
Yeah, the next thing is music, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I could put the little Google guy out here and he can do music.
That would work.
Better than me. Oh, no, I need you. It's the comedy series you all have had. I watch it like,
Pull your shirt up.
yeah. had some guy come to get wet the other day. He just had a thick towel like this. It's just like, this is his mask, just the whole towel over his head.
Yeah, that work.
Ew, this is dirty.
That does not work.
I don't know if it counts because it doesn't pinch across the nose. And eventually you have to reach into your pocket or something.
The other hand.
What if it's holding the drink?
Wouldn't true.
Yeah. You want to do down here or you want to do down this side? Okay, come with me.
Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to apprentice instructor, advanced and intermediate, like 100 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43,
44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49,
50,
51, 52, 53,
54,
55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 61, 62, 63.
64, 65,
Let's hear it out here, Miss Kelly.
67, 68, 69, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set of 10.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
I'm
2,
watching.
sir.
In the elbows.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
I hear Miss
5,
Kelly.
sir. 6, sir.
on your back for picnic kits.
Sir.
First set of 30.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front. Reach up. Reach up with the back straight. Reach up really, really tall. Then forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2,
2,
sir. 3, sir. 4,
sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Bend one leg in and reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1,
Sir.
sir.
2,
2,
sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Switch.
Yes, sir.
Reach up. Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Bye-bye. of the feet together.
Yes,
Bend
sir.
forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir.
5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Seated angle, legs wide apart, lift yourself up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
One hand on each side, try to get one hand on each side, that front leg. Turn your body all the way as far as you can. Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Turn a little bit more, man. A little bit more. Keep going to your hips, all the way turn toward the front leg. And back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart, palms up, back straight.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Reach to both sides. Touch your head to the floor as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2, sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 30, sir.
Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Stand one leg back and lean back.
Yes, sir.
switch?
Yes, sir.
And stand up, switch it out, doing additional stretches.
Yes, sir.
So last class, we were focusing on the tiger corners. Seemed easy enough. Y'all seem to have the sequence last class. Who remembers that? Who thinks they can do that by themselves right now? Right, hey, let's give it a try. Go ahead, scoot up a little bit, give it a try.
Chicken stands?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall?
Yes, sir.
Butterflies, scatter.
Butterflies scatter.
Black tiger, claw method.
Black tiger claw method.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger
That's right.
exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Keep together.
Yes, sir.
Is that easy? Very good. Is that easy?
Yes, sir.
Is that easy for everyone? Okay, good. Okay, now that we know those, we're gonna go over some moves after that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, so the rest of the corner walking, try not to get confused. Okay, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
Five animal salute.
2 tigers hide your trail.
Two tigers have their trail.
Butterflies scatter.
Butterflies scatter.
Black tiger claw method.
Black tiger claw method.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger
Tiger
combats wolf.
combats wolf.
Shift. Tiger
Tiger
exits the cave.
exits the cave.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Reset.
Yes, sir.
So the same way that our exits to cave on this side went up to this front corner, and our capture sheep went to this back corner, same thing is true on this side. So when we turn around, our exits to caves are gonna happen in this front corner, and our combats wolves are gonna happen in this front corner, in the back corner. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after we do the capture sheep, we're gonna turn around. You have to push off the right leg and bring your feet together. And then you're gonna step left, shift and strike. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's give it a try. Butterflies scatter.
Butterflies scatter.
That's a bow stance, that's correct. Black tiger claw method.
Black tiger claw method.
Tiger claws. Do a bow stance, bigger bow stance. Yep. Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Push off. Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
There's only one step after you turn around, and that's with the left foot. Go back to it. Capture sheep. Capture sheep on this side. So it should be Ian. So now push off the right and spin to your left. Now the feet are together. You're just going to step out with the left foot to a horse stance. To a horse stance. And then you're going to shift to a bow. That is not a horse stance. Let's go, man. Shift to your bow. You right in front of the camera. You gotta be doing your moves. Let's go. Reset.
Yes, sir.
Very good. All right. Okay, stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So we're pretending that we just did all those other ones. We're gonna go capture sheep, capture sheep. Push off, turn, step left, shift and strike. Now you're gonna shift back. Now we're going toward this corner. Now we're not going up and down. We're not going side to side like this. So you're going diagonally, so that means you have to step forward. Step to your cat, and you're gonna strike. You know that you have the correct hand forward if it's opposite the foot. Now I'm gonna cross, train to horse, shift to bow. And that's the last combat's wolf. So that's the end of our corner walking. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, reset.
Yes, sir.
From here, I'm gonna shift. There you go. Make sure it's diagonal, go toward that corner. There you go. Push off and turn. Step. Press. Shift. Remember crossing toward this corner, cross. Step and strike. Very good. Now we're gonna cross, train the horse, shift the box. Toward this corner over here, 8. That's the end. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Is that easy to remember?
Yes, sir.
Right, it's just like doing the same moves on the other side. It should be all right. So now what we're gonna do, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna start. When we come back, you're gonna break off into groups. You're gonna start from the last capture sheep, and you're gonna turn and go all the way through to the second combat's wolf, and that's the end. And we'll do the other corners after that. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so take a break.
Yes, sir.
All right, come back out, come back out, come back out. Now, if you know all of these moves already, then your blocks should look like circles. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All of your blocks should be continuous circles that happen to have pauses. The only time you see my hand stop moving is when I'm showing you a motion and I pause so you can see the difference. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
But if you already know these moves, right, you're like it's like super easy, then all of your blocks should be circles.
Yes, sir.
They should only stop when you get to here to strike, or when you get to here to strike. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, yes, yeah, you don't have to ask. What if I said no? Any other questions? All right, let's see. Maddie, come over here and work with Sophie. I said Maddie. Your name is Sophie. Maddie, come over here and work with Sophie and Aileen. Ian, stay right here in the middle with Aiden. And Miss Kelly, can you lead this group?
Yes, sir.
Eric, go ahead and start leading William, Saul will come out and join you all in a second. Saul will come out and join you all in a second. All right, we can get started. Just from capture sheet.
Combat school. Tiger. Tiger. Combat school. Reset.
So Eric will hit lead William, Saul will come out and join you.
Combat school. Tiger. Tiger. Combat school. Good, reset. Tiger. Combat school. Tiger. Tiger.
Don't just tell me.
Good, make sure when we're done. Yeah. Good. Reset.
I'll just give you basically, I'll tell you one. So,
Combat school.
we got two sheets. Let's send this down. And then, 360 this way. And put your right hand at your chest. And then, you step to the left, using the left foot, and then push out. And then,
Tiger.
Tiger.
Combat school there.
Just so you know, I'll let you do.
Aiden, go ahead.
You have to do, we got this sheet within his, right,
Just one step.
Combat school.
it's this,
Sorry.
Good, is that correct?
Good.
yeah, and then,
Nice. Combat school. And you leave us? I'm gonna leave it in your time. Alright. Tiger.
no, that is, tiger combat.
Tiger.
This is supposed to be like, we kind of made her display what you did.
Alright, give it a shot. If you can. Turn. Tiger combat school. One more time. And this time don't move until after he moves. Okay? One more time. Starting from tiger capture sheet. So true. Good. Point your body. See how Amy has his body towards the land? Yeah, good. So is your opposite arm out?
here. And then you go like that, or across. Yeah. You can't forget the green part, guys. It's not a, so you gotta do across. It's not just this part that you know, you've got to that huge is right
T.
here.
Okay, take a 1 minute break. We're done at 9, that's all. Well, that's wrong.
You're just gonna die, man.
It kind of, but.
I'm getting
Right. So we used to do like a sequence like this, and then there's little fake wood knives over there. We used to do a whole little sequence with it. How to keep it away from you, how to keep the tip pointed away from you. What they say, but you never grab it, never talk to yourself, never look at it.
Oh, think about the dominant.
It's smart stuff. Smart stuff. No. Well, yeah. You treat each one.
Okay, can you check my bills, please?
Yeah, no, it's so it's the same thing you treat a sword or a knife, like it's always sharp, treat it even if that makes sense. 30 seconds.
No, it's just like you, powers and flows down. It's like, oh, well,
And come back out. This is the. Yeah. I take the stance.
Yes, sir.
All right, let's see what you got. Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Because we're going to do a few more. There's only 4 moves left, but they get progressively complicated. 5 animal salute. We're just going to do it all together. 2 tigers, time to trail. Butterflies, scatter. Big bow stance, big straight back leg, very good. Black tiger claw method. Yes, tiger exits the cave. All right, the first time. You just only need 1. Yeah, you only need 1 for that one. Tiger captures sheep. Mhm. Tiger exits the cave. Uh-huh. Push it out. Other hand. Opposite the foot. Tiger captures sheep. Remember, you want to turn your chest to where your strike is going. So make sure your chest is pointed to where your palm is pointed. So, video. Pull, push. Turn your body that way. There you go. Tiger combats wolf. Shift. Now you have to step to a cross and a cat. Tiger exits the cave. Check your feet. Check your feet. Look at Miss Kelly's feet. There you go. Tiger combats wolf. Tiger sends him out.
What?
No, nobody knows that. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
I just want to see who would catch it and do it. Saul did it. Okay, Saul comes to the late class, so he knew it already. Now, who's ready for the new motions?
Me.
They're not too complicated.
Me.
It's just a cross stance. So now we're not going to cross like we've been crossing because we're going to reorient ourselves toward the front. So you're going to lift your right foot and you're going to turn your body. And now you're in the traditional cross stance, like tiger stance. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, let's give it a try. So from the bow stance, like we did our last combats wolf. We're in a bow stance toward that back corner, William. Yeah. So the angles on this one will make the next move easier, as long as your angles are correct. So now I want you to lift your right foot, turn your body toward the front, and set the foot down. Stay Stay there, very good, yes, that's good. Switch your feet. Close, this foot should be up here, that's good, that's better. Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. What's the cross stance? That's what I have to do over here. Very good. Okay, reset. We're gonna do that one a couple times because it's hard to recreate that cross stance correctly sometimes for some of us. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
What reset means do what Miss Kelly's doing.
Oh, yes, sir.
And go. Yeah, try it again, reset. The bow stand. So it sets you up perfectly because your left foot has the weight on it. You only have to remove the right leg that has no weight on it. Lift and step, turn and step. Reset. You got your weight in your left leg. Go ahead, put the rest of your weight in your left leg. Lift your right knee. Step and turn. Switch the feet here. Reset. Pivot the left foot in. You can't see my toes. Look at Miss Kelly's toes. Pivot the left foot in, and now you're gonna lift the right and step. Yes, yes. Is that easier now? Okay, we feel better. Okay, so after we go across, you're gonna lift your left knee. Step down, one, lift the right knee, step forward. And then after that, of course, we're not doing the hand right now, but there'll be a shift and a strike. And that's tiger ascends the mountain.
Tiger ascends the mountain.
Okay, reset.
Yes, sir.
So bow stance from combat to wolf. Lift and step. Lift. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, reset. Switch places with someone in the room. That means someone that's not on the same side of the room as you. Find someone across the room, go switch places with them.
Wait, where should I go? Because I want
You
to
gotta go
get up in
somewhere.
the room.
Oh, yeah, okay, run.
Yes, sir.
There you go. Make a decision.
Okay, from bow, cross. Crane is 2, 3, 4,
There you go.
5. Boom. Oh, good, one more time.
Yes, sir.
So I added in the rhythm without saying anything, but we're doing the rhythm now, so go here. Shift, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, strike. Very good. Okay, let's put it all together while we have time. Reset?
Yes, sir.
We'll learn the last 3 motions next class. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
5 animal salute.
5 hands.
2 tigers, I did right.
2 tigers.
Butterflies, scatter.
Butterflies scattered.
Black tiger claw method.
Black tiger claw method.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger ascends the mountain.
Tiger ascends the mountain.
5 animal salute.
5 animal salute.
2 tigers have their trick.
2 tigers capture trail.
Was that easy?
Yes,
A little bit
sir.
better? Tiger's really hard to do for some people. Does that make sense? So if you got it down, it means you're getting much better in the coordination department. Who'd like to give it a try at lead once? We're gonna let Maddie go. You come to the lead class. Scoot over a little bit. Right there's good.
Attention, stand.
Yes, ma'am.
Stand tall.
Yes, ma'am.
Butterflies scatter.
Butterflies scatter.
Black tiger claw method.
Black tiger claw method.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger captures sheep.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger exits
Okay.
the cave.
Tiger exits the cave.
Tiger.
Specific detail. Yes.
Tiger combats wolf.
Tiger combats wolf.
The new move. The very new
Listen.
move. Yeah.
Tiger ascends the mountain.
Tiger ascends the mountain.
Ascends the mountain. Feet together, real way
Diagonal salute.
Two tigers.
Two tigers head a trail.
Right. Yeah. Tiger section in like 6 classes. That's pretty easy, huh?
It's challenging for some.
Right, no, they got it. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity.
Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to Black Sash Apprentice Instructor, Advanced, Intermediate, Level 2. Master's Path, we're on 8 diagram. Come out and start what you know.
Maybe he had an error. Maybe he's lost.
I'll see him next week.
Yes, sir. Plug in. Make sure you have your own space. Don't break the camera. Don't need the teacher to see.
new motions. Go over there, Aileen. Go over there, Sean.
Yes, sir.
Have to catch push-ups. Alright. Stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hand. Jump 1. Swing. Strike. Strike. Jump. Strike. Cat stand. Strike. Cat. Strike. Pull it in. Step out, strike back. Slide down and sweep. Jump up. Strike. Step back, walk down. Forward, step back. Step back with the right foot, other foot. Pull back and shift back. Reach forward, sweep. Bow stance. And reach. Catch. Strike, cat, spear. Stay back. You're gonna do the same move again, step back and strike. Right. Step back with your right foot. Turn and spear or strike. Keep the left hand where it is. Slide the staff down in the left hand. Okay. No, put it back. Under your armpit. And open. Back up top. Overhead and open. We'll go over that move by itself.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Reset.
Yes, sir.
Reset, scoot back. As we move forward, when we start, you want to scoot back more than you think you have to. Scoot back a little bit more. 8. There you go. Scoot back more, a little bit. Right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chop. And 1, 2, 3, swing. And start. 4, jump. Strike. Cat stance. Strike. Cat. Strike. Strike back. Sweep with the back end, the bottom. Sweep with the other end. Put the other end on the floor. Nope, don't put your hand. Just put the other end on the floor. Jump up. Strike. Walk down. Step back, strike forward. Pull back, shift back. Reach forward. Sweep. Bow stance. Reach. Cat. Strike. Cat. Spear. Strike. Back with this foot. Sound good, Tank? Shift. Strike. Pull in, open. Overhead. Open. see where we're all missing one motion? Start from the top on your own, go.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, reset.
Yes, sir.
So we're just gonna go from here. So we did D, pretend we did those. Go back and strike. Slide down and sweep with the back end of the staff, the back end. Can you switch places with Amy?
Yes, sir.
So we just struck back like this. Switch, flip your staff, Miss Kelly. No, just Miss Kelly. Now slide. Don't keep it on your hips. Slide down. And sweep with the bottom. So go back, strike back. And you're gonna keep the right hand stiff and slide that staff down. And now the part that's pointed down, which is behind you, you're gonna sweep with that part. Sweep. Jump up, separate your hand, and strike. Block down and shift back. Step back and strike forward. He's over there. And pull back, shift back, reach forward, sweep. Bow stance. Reach. Cat stance. Strike. Cat stance. Spear. Step back. Strike. Turn. Spear. Push. After you push, you're going to slide the same way we did a second ago. Slide the staff down and keep it in your arm. Keep it in your armpit and open hand. Let's go back to that base where we're at. Come forward, climb forward. Bring it out in front of you. Grab with the other hand. Separate. Put it in the armpit. Out. Did it. So you gotta wedge it between your tricep and your. Yes, the closer the elbow is to the body, the better. That's correct. You don't need that other hand. Yep. But you do need to slide down. Now put it under your elbow. Good. Feet, you got it.
Yes, sir.
Now the point in holding it like this, as opposed to like this, is it's easier to move this long staff, an 8-foot staff or a 7-foot staff. It's easier to move it like this really fast than it is to move it like this really fast. Does that make sense?
Yes,
sir.
So that takes a lot more work, an unnecessary muscle movement. So when it comes time, we're just gonna open one, overhead, put it in the armpit, automatically make sure it goes in the armpit, then let go. And then you can open. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so everybody put your staff in your armpit. Doesn't matter which side, just choose one. Now you're gonna open like this. Now see, now move it fast. Don't hit anybody next to you. Move it as fast as you can. Try to open it. Try to make it whoosh. Don't move the waist. Just the arm. No waist, just arm. Just this. Keep it against the body. You gotta keep it against the body. You see, it's easier, huh? It's not that hard. Now try the other side. Go fast. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
All right. So immediately after you get it to one, try to immediately get it over to the other so you can go fast. Now, after that we have a special move. Right? Scoot back a little bit. So after we go 1 and 2, you're gonna push off the right leg and you're gonna spin. 1, 2, strike. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
It's not as hard as it looks, right? So we're pushing off, we're just spinning, stepping 1, 2. Strike. We'll try it next class. Come on up.
Yes, sir.
You don't have to put your staff down.
Bow to senior head instructor.
Bow to apprentice instructor, first degree, advanced, intermediate. Very good job. Appreciate
Yes, she did not.
Beginner Kung Fu, you can come out and find a square.
Yes,
Got
sir.
a minute or two.
Officer.
Very good.
Back to senior instructor.
Bow to advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. All right. 75 jumping jacks.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
31, 32,
33,
34, 35,
36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43,
44, 45,
46, 47,
48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
No, give me your other one. On your stomachs or push-up position.
Yes, sir.
First set 10.
Yes, sir. Sir.
Begin.
One,
Sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Rest of you in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
One,
sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. Hurry up.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. Last set.
yes, sir.
Begin.
One,
sir.
2,
2,
sir.
3, sir. 4, sir. 5,
sir.
sir.
6,
Sir.
7,
Sir.
8,
Sir.
9,
Sir.
10,
Sir. On your backs for piston kicks.
Yes, sir.
First set of 25, do the
Yes,
best
sir.
you can. Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Second set.
Yes, sir.
sir.
Begin.
1, sir.
2,
sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Last set.
Yes, sir.
Begin.
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. 1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir.
Sit up.
Yes, sir.
Feet straight out in front.
Yes, sir.
Reach up.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes.
What?
Yes, sir.
Bend forward. Well, you can still touch your nose to your toes.
I cannot.
If you're really, really, really flexible.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yes,
1, sir. 2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. Solid, sir.
20, sir.
Bend one leg in
Yes, sir.
and reach up.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your toes.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Switch.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
No worries.
I just had to fucking block traffic. I've been moving the wrong way.
Here you go, Andy. One, sir. 2,
2,
sir.
sir.
3,
3,
sir.
sir. 4, sir.
5,
5,
sir.
sir.
6,
7,
sir.
sir.
7,
7,
sir.
sir.
8,
8,
sir.
9,
9,
sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Bottom of the feet together.
Yes, sir.
Bend forward, touch your nose to your toes, or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir. 2,
2,
sir.
sir.
3,
3,
sir.
sir.
4,
4,
sir.
sir.
5,
5,
sir.
sir.
6,
6,
sir. 7,
7,
sir.
sir.
8,
8,
sir.
sir.
9,
9,
sir.
sir.
10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir. A seated angle, legs wide apart. Lift
Yes,
yourself
sir.
up and turn to your right.
Yes, sir.
Turn and shift to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Try to straighten that leg, Andy. Straighten that leg a lot. And back to center, a seated angle, legs wide apart.
Yes, sir.
Palms up, back straight,
Yes, sir.
toes up, legs straight.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
1,
Sir,
sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Reach to one side.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Reach to the other side.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
reach to both sides.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Touch your head to the floor or as far as you can go.
Yes, sir.
1, sir.
2, sir. 3, sir. 4, sir. 5, sir. 6, sir. 7, sir. 8, sir. 9, sir. 10, sir. 11, sir. 12, sir. 13, sir. 14, sir. 15, sir. 16, sir. 17, sir. 18, sir. 19, sir. 20, sir.
Last stretch, feet straight out in front. Bend one leg back and lean back. Sir. And switch.
Yes, sir.
Sir. And stand up. Twist it out, doing additional stretches.
Yes, sir.
Sir. We have been working on our tiger basics, so we're going to continue with our stances just really quickly. If I see that we all have it, we're going to move forward with our kicks and blocks like we did last time. Take a stance.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I heard 2 people. Well, 3 people. Take a stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open tiger claws. Say tay tai pei.
Take time.
Horse stand center.
Horse stand center.
That's good. Xander's got him pushed out. Very good. Got him pushed out. Bow stands right.
Both stands right.
There you go. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Bow stands left.
Both stands left.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands right.
Cat stands right.
Good, good. Bend both knees a lot. And lean forward. So bottom out, lean forward. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cat stands left.
Cat stands left.
Arch back. And straight back. No, not quite. Straight back. Other way. No. Here. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands right.
Cross stands right.
Yes. Good. And the right hand goes up. That's correct. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Cross stands left.
Cross stands left.
The left hand goes up. Try to get them up straight, but not straight. Bend, but not.
Bend.
There you go. Use your thigh muscles. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands right.
Crane stands right.
Push them out. Straight, but not straight. Bend, but not.
Bend.
Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Crane stands left.
Crane stands left.
Got 30 seconds. Go. Horse stands center.
Horse stands center.
Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
Oh, perfect. Dragon stands right.
Dragon stands right.
That's good. That's good. Get that back leg straight. Get those claws up, hands off the ground. This way, Andy, look this way. Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
Dragon stance left.
Dragon stance left.
Horse stance center.
Horse stance center.
Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Feet together. Very good, very good, very good, very good. All right, check it out, check it out, check it out. Now, I'll go ahead and give you a pointer to make this even better, right? That looked really good. We'd like to make it even better. Yes, of course. We always want to improve our set. So, now we can do it in place. You don't have to shift or move as much. You'll kind of jump into your stance, into a balanced stance. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
This will come with practice, but we're going to try to jump into our stances. Jump. We're just going to lift the feet and adjust them as we need to. Does that make sense?
Yes,
So
sir.
it's not like a jump and land. It's just a lifting. Right? So if I stay right here, keep my body here, and I go to cross, look. Does that make sense?
Okay.
So that's kind of what we're working on. Yes?
All right.
All right, let's give it a try.
Yes, sir.
Take stand.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Open, tie your claws. Take it out.
Hey.
Now you don't have to jump into this next one. Bow stance is a bow stance. Bow stance right.
Both stands right.
I should have let y'all try it and see what y'all come up with. Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Bow stance left.
Bow stance left.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Now from this one we can jump, right? So we're here. We're gonna go cat stance right.
Cat stands right.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Cat stance left.
Cat stands left.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Cross stance right.
Cross stands right.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Cross stance left.
Cross stands left.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Crane stance right.
Crane stands right.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Crane stance left.
Crane stands left.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center.
Okay, so keep the body here. We're gonna tuck the legs up. Jump to kneeling right.
Jump to kneeling right.
Dragon stance right.
Dragon stance right.
Horse stance in.
Horse stance center.
Same thing. Tuck the legs. Jump to kneeling left.
Jump to kneeling left.
And now same thing. Hop up and separate the feet. Dragon stance left.
Dragon stands left.
Horse stance in.
Horse stands center. Yes, sir.
Was that easy?
Yeah,
A little hard, a little bit more challenge?
I know.
So that's how you can tell if you have really good balance. Because you can jump into a stance and be balanced. You don't have to wait. There's no wiggles after you jump. You're good to go. That's how you know you have stances down. Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
On to our kicks. Attention stance.
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Tiger front heel kick is the one we've done so far. Keeping our hands chambered. We alternate right and left. We're going to lift. Press out with the heel. Pull back. Set the foot down. We want to stick it and try to hold it for a second.
Yes, sir.
Alternate right and left. Start with the right first. 1.
Hey.
Hey.
And on this one, you just breathe out. Left. Right. When you lift the foot, make sure the toes are already pulled back.
Yes,
If
sir.
I leave my toes down and I try to hit something really hard, the toes hit first. That's how you break the toes. Yeah, that hurts. 3.
Hey.
Now alternate right and left. 4.
Hey.
5.
Hey.
Keep it there. And then you push. Boom. 7.
Hey.
8. 9. 10. Let's take stance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
Right. Breathe out. Left. Right. Keep your hands chambered. Left. Right. Left. Right and left.
I know.
Okay. So now there's a more complicated kick. It's called the three-way kick. Say three-way kick.
Three-way kick.
So it includes our tiger front heel kick, stand still. It includes our tiger front heel kick, our side kick, and a tail kick, which is really our side kick. Okay, so it looks like this. We're gonna go a sit stand, stand tall. This is the ultimate test of balance, and even myself, sometimes, if I'm not focused right, have a hard time balancing. So lift, you're gonna press forward, boom, pull back. I'm gonna do a side kick, boom, pull back. And then I'm gonna lean forward as I reach for counterbalance, tail kick. Stay here, set the foot down. That's a three-way kick, so it's 1, 2, 3. And when we do 3, you're gonna reach forward as well.
Yes, sir.
And there's really 4 strikes, so it's strike 1, strike 2, strike 3, and strike 4. Does that make sense?
So you can grab and pull them closer.
And hit you in the knee. That's right. All right. So let's go left side. Right. Left. 2, 3. Right. 2, 3. Left. 2, 3. Okay, let's see. Right. 2, 3. Last, left. 2, 3. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Now say counter.
Counter.
Say balance.
Balance.
So when you do these techniques, the best thing you can do for yourself is give yourself a counterbalance to your leg. So here's how we do that. On the last one, when we kick out, you reach forward at the same time. Don't kick, you're going. Reach forward at the same time, and when you come back, you have to tilt the same way you went, right? So tilt back a little bit, boom, for the knee. That's correct. That's how you counterbalance. So now let's give it a try. So I want you to reach back with your left leg, or whichever leg. I want you to reach forward, but don't fall. Try to make a straight line with your leg and your body. It takes a lot of hamstring strength.
Oh,
Oh, good.
Do it.
Give it a try. Yeah, it's kind of like a plank, but you're standing up. Try to go more. Try to get your leg up more. Let's see it, Andy. Try to get your leg up more, Zen. Your leg up. Leg up. There you go. Yeah, like that. Does that make sense? So you have to lean further forward than you think, and your leg will come up higher like you need to. Yes?
Yes, sir.
All right, let's try it one more time. Take the stance.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Stand tall. No.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
Right. 2, 3. Yes. Other side. Left. 2, 3. It's also easier if you're not watching me. It's harder if you look at something that's moving. So try not to look at me. Just listen to my voice. Do it. Let's try it one more time on each side. So we go right. 2, 3. Last and left. 2, 3. Feet together. Very good, very good. Okay, before I tell you the tip or the trick, I want you to reach up and forward, touch your toes, keep the legs straight.
Yes, sir.
Now touch the ground and walk your hands away from your feet. Keep your legs straight. Make an aim with the body. Try to keep your heels on the ground. Make your heels touch the ground. It's hard if they don't touch the ground, that's okay. You'll feel a stretch. Once you start feeling a stretch, you can hold that for a second. Straighten the legs out. And walk them back, walk your hands over your legs. You need to start wearing shoes, so.
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. leg out, and there's no counterbalance, what happens? Who thinks they know? You fall, right? So if I stick my arm out and my leg out without leaning this direction to make it balanced, then I fall naturally down to that side, no matter what side it happens on, right? It just naturally happens, right? Don't try to resist it, it'll happen. Ask me after class. So the same way this happens and you fall, you want to do the opposite. So as you fall, if you yank the leg back, exactly. If I keep the leg out, I'll fall. If I pull it back, I'm back to balance, right? Because my leg came back to center. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So the best thing you can do for these techniques is after you kick, do what?
Pull it back.
Pull the leg back, right? So after you kick one, don't leave it out too far, right? Pull it back. One. Same with the second one. Two. And same with the third one. Three. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am.
And you don't have any balance on the third part, you
That's correct. Take your stance.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Stay in the hall.
Yes, sir.
Now we have a little bit of time, and since your stances look so good, we're gonna go fast.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Over entire class. Say this, Ellie.
Yes,
Or say this.
Where's this,
Or
sir?
say right.
Where's this,
Or
sir?
say this.
It's
Or say left. Or
Where's
say
this,
this. Cast stance right.
sir?
Or say center. Jump into it. Cast stance left. Or say center. Cross stance right. Or say center. Cross stance left. Or say center. Straight stance right. Or say center. Straight stance left. Or say center. Jump ceiling right. Dragon stance right. Or say center. Jump ceiling left. Dragon stance left. Feet together.
Yes, sir.
Talk about a quick little warm-up workout. If you're warm and your joints are all right, do that a couple times, jumping in place. You can do that in your living room. You can't move that. And I don't recommend if you're on the second floor. The second or third floor is like, Jesus, this guy comes home every day. Just jumping. He doesn't even have any kids. We
Follow flying hearts,
faith,
respect, perseverance, patience, and humility. Like to see your instructor?
Bow to advanced, intermediate, and beginner level students. Take the training. Very good job. Black sash training, of course. Take a quick 1-minute break, and we are on advanced sparring combos. You remind me of that guy. He's in commercials. I think he already has one going on. It's like a wildlife commercial, or
Not sure.
is it a brownie commercial? Anyway, the guy's like
Super all.
yeah, but he's got this, and then the hair is blonde like yours, and he's like in a lumberjack. I can't remember which one. It might be a brownie.
I'm mostly going for, oh shoot, what's his name? Oh, I forget. Was the guy from The Hangover?
Galifianakis.
No.
No.
Yeah. Oh, I don't remember. He was in that country musical one with Lady Gaga.
Ooh, I can't remember. Is it the guy?
Bradley Cooper, there we
Oh,
go.
the one who played Limitless.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that guy. Yeah, I see.
Bradley Cooper, I don't care. But just that I keep getting lazy without having to go anywhere. I don't know how to shave. So it
Yeah,
just gets
that's
longer
it.
and
Yeah, that's how
longer.
it is. I shaved for the first time. I mean, I don't grow a whole lot of hair on my face, but I could tell it needs to be touched up. After the fact, I was like, oh, I feel like a whole person.
I'm going for my shipwreck look.
Good job.
What are you doing today?
What do you think? Do you remember what we did last time for Black Session?
Yes, sir.
You did?
Kick.
Hook kick. We did the hook kick.
Oh, no, they're not thinking about last week. Oh, yeah.
Oh, no worries. I don't know, whatever cleaner I put on here lingered a little bit, but I know whatever's on there is dead now.
Got it.
All right, so can you be Mr. Payne's partner? Here you
Yes,
go.
sir.
Here's your own pad. Hook kicks. Hook kicks.
Got it. Ow.
Take your time, make sure it's correct. Hook kicks. Hook kicks. Remember, that's the opposite of the round kick, so we'll hit with this. Hold it out. Hold it out. It'll hit with the bottom of the foot. Hold it out flat when you're ready, okay? Just come higher, hold it there. So from here, we're gonna go up, bah. Remember? Alright, good try.
Nice.
Nice. Point the toes so you can hit with the bottom of the foot. Point the toes. Yeah, yeah. Somebody take heel.
Neck. On the neck. Snap your neck.
Other leg?
Yes, sir.
Oh man, that left leg, get him. Step away from it a little bit. Step away from it a little bit, try and slide the feet in. Stay right there where you are, where you reach for it. You be able to reach a little bit more if this toe doesn't turn this way, you wanna turn the other. Yeah, a little less. Right here is good. Go turn it back to where it was. Right here is good. That's it. You readjust it, turn. Now that means you have to lean this way. You keep readjusting because you wanna lean sideways, lean that way. Mhm. Look over your shoulders so you can see. Now lean. Better, much better. Now you can get a little closer, just a little bit. Just hold it a little higher. Almost, you'll catch it. Turn the body, that's a round kick. Hold it with both hands. Uh-huh. Elbows bent.
Oh man, sick of the movies.
And again, get a little closer, slow it down. Turn the
Yeah.
so you can be balanced.
Have you watched The Matrix? Yeah. It probably wouldn't be as exciting as it'll be in like 10 years. It's a little grown up, just like the dialogue.
Let's go here, you have to pull it back. Big circle, big circle, go ahead.
I don't know.
Look at the back, you can catch it, go all the way around,
Yeah.
all the way back.
Maybe switching.
Look, no, you have to do, you look. See the foot. It can't go straight, if it goes straight, this is wrong. It has to come here, and then it comes to you. So same when you go like this on the floor. Look, and when you do this on the floor, you'll do that in the air. You gotta swing it horizontally. It's close, you're getting there. Get back up. Bend the elbow.
Very hot.
Do that. That's what I'm good for. You can also hold it with both hands. Yeah. Hold it with both hands soft, be consistent. Your pad will take for your partner has a- Oh, that's the right leg. I was like, man, that one looks so much better than the other one. What's going on? I was a little too close, you gotta back up. There a little bit. You can get a little bit closer. Pretty good, not bad. Your legs are much longer than. You have to be balanced. You can't. Be balanced first.
Not more.
No, be balanced. And look where the pad would be. Where would you be hitting? This way. So you have to come out this way. And then all the way back. All the way back. Touch down your feet. do this one. If you can do a round kick, you can do a hook kick. Bye. Let's go. No. Big swing. Big swing. You gotta look at the pad the whole time. Make sure you switch. Switch. Softly switch. Switch.
Chasing me back.
Yeah, do it. Turn that toe back and lean over your toes. Look at the pad as well. You're too close. You're too close.
Try, see if I can put up, bend it a little bit, bring it up straight, it takes a little more strength. Yeah, not all the way, but then bend it a little and then snap it.
Too close. Right there is good.
Keep back up a little bit. Thanks.
Hold it up a little bit higher, just a little bit. Yeah. Good. T. All right, everybody set your pads down over there in the back behind you. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna simulate or create a scenario in our minds for sparring, right? So say we're doing this kick and they jam it or they are attacking or for whatever reason we missed. We want to get that foot down. We want to actually create some space between us and our opponent. And this is how we do that. So, Stan, you ready, Stan? First thing you're going to do is do your hook kick, right? So we did our hook kick, boom. Now let's say we missed. We went and we missed, or whatever the case may be. We don't want to spin too much. Does that make sense?
Yes, sir.
So since it's a front leg technique, it's just a one-off, like one, boom. After I've done that kick, I'm gonna take this foot and step it back. Almost kind of like the way you want it to fall. So after you hook, we're gonna take that foot, step it away, and now I'm automatically looking over my other shoulder. And here I am perfectly set up for a reverse side kick. Height. Boom, and that's a good keep away, right? So when you miss techniques, sometimes it's good to throw a technique, even if you don't intend for it to land, to keep them away from you, yes?
Okay.
Right? So if I'm sparring with Saul, and I miss this first one, and I miss, don't touch it. And I miss, boom, then I'm like, oh. So he's coming, I'm like, whoa, so I step, boom, and then I want to, so I can readjust. Even though I didn't actually touch him, right?
Yeah.
But he's gonna see that foot and be like, whoa, he's gonna pause for a second. Okay, so let's go again.
Yes, sir.
Front leg hook kick, set it down away, look, and side kick, height. And now I can turn and readjust however I want to. Right foot forward, front leg hook kick, turn and step away, look, side kick, height. Yeah. Again. Hook. That's not a good hook kick.
Yes, sir.
All right, show me again. Yep. Then step it back away. Side kick. Look over the shoulder. Side kick. Boom. Whoa. When you side kick, look over your shoulder, not under. Look over your shoulder. And then in addition, lean, be balanced, make it a good side kick push. Almost. Yes. Step. Side kick. Boom. Yes. Good side kick. Boom. That's better.
coming in.
and you land, I land on your side.
Yeah.
So that's what we're doing, right? That's how you try to set it up. Boom, confuse your partner. It's gonna be so good we can actually do these.
What do you estimate, July of 2021 today?
Oh, man.
What's the application for this? The chip for the net.
No,
Where is it for?
anywhere.
So it's any place.
It's not a good idea for self-defense.
So chip like back?
I know it's just, no, anywhere. I just said anywhere.
Oh.
Anywhere.
Totally different question.
Yeah.
I was messing around with combos.
Uh-huh.
Would it be an interesting combo to do a back punch? And then a,
I do that all the time. Do it all the time.
okay. It seemed like a fun one with the throw you. Yeah.
It's good.
Okay.
As long as you got this hand here for checking, you should be all right. So if I come out back to it, while I'm doing this transition, my head is a little open,
Mm-hmm.
so it's here for whatever I need. So as long as it's here,
Keep this ready to,
yeah, because if I go here, then I get ready to do the next one.
leave myself open for a split
Exactly.
second.
Right, split second.
That's what I was wondering about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it is a real thing, right? Because kind of like a traffic cam thing, but if I come to one, I'm essentially getting the reaction I want.
Yeah.
And then if I have it, boom, I'll come there.
And you're coming back, you can almost just kind of keep the momentum going.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, that's correct.
Yeah.
So if I'm coming out, then when I drop, it's kind of like I punched, but instead, one, I'm pulling you back like I punched, and then coming out with my ridge.
Yeah.
Boom. Yep, yep, yep. And then the more you practice that, the less you'll have to do with body.
Yeah.
T.
Okay.
Okay.
So there's one thing that I always do in sparring, and it looks like this. It looks like swimming.
Okay.
And if you think about doing your techniques and doing them quickly, if I go here and I close both of them, they synchronize, and I get actually a little bit more momentum, right? So when you do one, I actually do both, so I don't ever just do my right arm,
Not bad.
right? So, pop, pop. So it looks like I'm gonna do some of this one, but I don't, and then I catch you over the top. And that just happened over time, that's not even deliberate. So, open, close, like you're hugging,
Mm-hmm.
open, close, and then keep this one in, keep your left in, and open, close.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. So once you, it'll just, like one day you'll do it and it'll just happen.
Feel right.
Yeah. I'm gonna put that in, give you a better. That's the only.
Well, it's a longer answer than I was expecting. so
Oh, there you
that's
go.
good. Yeah, thank you.
Well, that's our time. You ready? Alright. The fact of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. The path of self-mastery requires balanced emotions. Balanced emotions do not yield to negativity. Bow to intermediate and advanced. There you go.
Three little Indians left.
That's right. All right. Oh, that's perfect. Got space. Go ahead, get started.
Yes, sir.
Sir.
No, only four.
Grab your reset. Grab your staff. Hold it. Yes. So step back to the foot on that one. Same way as before.
Oh.
Yeah. Horse on that one. Yes. Okay, T. Scoot over there. And take Mr. Payne, scoot back a little bit. There we go. There we go. Sophie, over here. And I'll be right here. All right. Did you stand?
Yes, sir.
Stand tall.
Yes, sir.
So I want to do just the new stuff, so let's pretend, excuse me, let's pretend we did our, right, we just did these, 1, 2, pull in, strike back, slide down and sweep, go back in, jump up, right, boom. Walk down, step back, strike forward. Now, when we do this one, it's 2 moves. So this one is 1, and you can think about busting an ankle, or hitting somebody that was behind you, boom. And then now you see this person standing there, and you're gonna go put the staff behind his neck, and you're gonna sweep his foot, pull and sweep his foot. Switch the feet, and reach. Cat stance, strike forward, cat stance, spear. And just like before, you're gonna step back and strike. Turn and spear. Slide the right to the left. And you're gonna open, overhead, open. Yes, reset.
Scoot back, Tom.
I'm just gonna back a lot. Right there, right there. Not that much salt, not you. So, right there's good. Not that much, right there's good. Stay right there. From the new stuff here. So let's go even newer. Let's push back, down, step back, strike, pull, reach, sweep, bow, reach, cat, strike, cat, spear, strike, strike, pull, open, open. Good, now from here, this is the move that I said was gonna take a little bit of practice. Sophie, scoot up, Saul, scoot up, scoot up. More. So this one you'll need your own space, of course. What you're going to do is after you have the staff in the right, you're gonna push off the right, swing the staff, and spin. Don't do anything, just watch. So you're gonna push off, spin, 1, 2, strike. Yes! Okay, read again, so we're here. We're gonna push off and spin. When we do this, we're gonna put our hand on our left, right? Just kind of brace it and make sure it's not going anywhere. Turn. 1, 2, strike. Again. Step right, step back left.
Step back left.
Yep, step back left. Scoot back, Sophie. Start again. I wouldn't watch it. Yeah. Push. Right. Try that. Okay, now I'm watching. Give it a try on your own.
Yes, sir.
Feels awkward, but is that the full swing?
It is a little awkward, and it is the full swing.
Can I go to the bathroom?
Are you gonna go on yourself? Are you about to go on yourself right now? No.
foot the whole way around,
Mhm.
and then you bring it down and step
That's
back.
right, that's right. Uh-huh. Yeah. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That's fine, that's fine. Focus on training. Close, you gotta start this way when you finish. Yeah. Ah, okay, so the best thing you can do for this one is not straighten your spin leg. Watch. So keep a root desk, but I'm my knee's bent, but I'm on the ball of my foot.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm here, oh sorry, not here, I'm here, and when I spin,
Yeah.
which is even harder to do in the use, but I think y'all's are worn down more than mine. So from here, once you shift, stay here. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like whoever thought you'd have to pivot spin on a bent knee and not chicken wing yourself. Let's see, if we can train without the staff. Stay straight up and down. Here. One. The swing helps throw.
Yeah.
If I throw this, you're harder than these. Okay, let's give it a try. Without the staff, lay your staff down real quick. In the middle of the square, it's easier. So from here, I'm going to throw this hand, kind of you can do a punch for now. So I'm going to throw this hand, spin. That's where that strike will happen. One more time.
There.
Here. Throwing. Uh-huh. Is that better? Now let's try with the staff one time. Open. Swing. Don't feel bad, it really takes a while to get that one. So
Yeah. Tear up the grass on that one.
Yeah, I was about to say terrible. Grind a hole into your shoe, get out on that pavement, and just shh. Don't come back in here until there's a hole in the bottom of that shoe. Bow to advanced and intermediate. Very good job, very good job. Master practice.
What about
You're gonna have a hole in those socks or a really, really strong callus on the bottom of your foot.
I already have one. I already have a full. Oh, see? I already have one.
Yep, they'll get there.
Sweat today.
Hey, don't do that. That's mine.
Yeah, thank you. Every day a little better, right?
Walking in sand, still moving forward.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't know what keeps happening with that.
Yeah, me neither.
Hey, sir.
Oh, it came back. Yeah, Tai Chi, come on out. Some camera problems here, you know. I think we're back.
Wish I would've started when I was that small. We were talking,
Yeah, can you imagine getting your black sash and not even being out of high school? Thank you, ma'am. About to advanced and intermediate students. Welcome. Start off with some deep breath. Let the eyes close. Find a comfortable distance with your feet. You can have the lips slightly sealed, teeth gently meshed together. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly. Be relaxed. Relax the face, the jaw, the neck. Feel the upper back and chest relax. Let shoulders, arms, and hands relax. Feel the relaxation continue to the stomach and the lower back. Relax into the thighs, the backs of the legs. Feel a softening in the knees. And feel the calves, ankles, and feet relax. Next time you breathe out, release, lower the hands, open the eyes. Separate the feet, shoulder width apart. Begin embracing horse. With your toes in, knees out, and pelvis tucked, allow that to be a stable base for your deep breath. So feel your breath supported by the low body. We'll hold just about 4.5 more minutes for a total of about 5. check to make sure you haven't lost the tuck. Sometimes the thighs might get tired, and to release pressure, or to make it easier on the muscles, it will sometimes put pressure back into the hips or the knees. About 90 more seconds. Release, straighten the legs, lower the hands. Circle the arms up, breathe in. Push palms down, breathe out. Bring the feet in slightly smaller, ride the wild horse. Do 3 of them, and begin. Move with the attention and smoothness that you would have in your form. Continue. Feel your root through your feet into the floor. You can even visualize roots actually growing out there. Let that inform how your feet react to the floor as you move. Change your balance. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Begin. Fill the lungs. Slowly let the air out. Fill the lungs. Gently release the air. Okay then. So, since you're essentially in a group of 1, I'll give you the option of doing the same thing as before or just joining up with the other group. Which would you rather do? Join up. Yeah, thought so. Cool. Yeah, you're welcome. So let's go together from cross hands through. Oh, who wants to review me on the last move that we covered? You're doing it. It's called turnarounds. Turn around, strike with back fist. Yes. Yes. Turn around, strike with back fist.
Close.
Yeah. We'll get it.
We gotta work 3 together.
You can do it. So one of you said, turn around, strike with back fist. Okay. It's repetition. We'll keep saying it, and then we'll get it. And then soon it'll be like, how did I ever not know this? I don't remember a time. Okay. And with that in mind, let's call some names back. Embrace tiger, return to mountain. Grasp the bird's tail.
Grasp the bird's tail.
Diagonal single whip. Looking at the fist under the elbow.
Fist under the elbow.
Hold there. Repulsive Repulse Monkeys 1. Repulse Monkeys 2. Repulse Monkeys 3. Slant Flying. Lift Hands. White Crane Spreads Wings. Brush Knee Push. Needle at Sea Bottom. Fan through back. Turn around, strike with back fist. Okay, release. Let's do this. Let's go back to the end of fist under elbow. Do those repulse monkeys, that slant flying, those repeats. Need I go on? Those. So go ahead and get into your best fist under elbow, and this will be a little, we'll do some just minor corrections. Just help everyone feel a little better about these moves. There you go. Sorry. Cool. Here, take this heel just out to the side a little bit. Yeah. That should feel a little better. And then it's a little bent. Straighten it just by pressing into your heel. Yeah, good. And that sets your hips in a nice place. Very good. I'll watch out for that right knee coming in just a little bit. Just barely. Yeah. Okay. Oh yeah, sorry, y'all are in the stance. And I'm just correcting. Okay. Repulse Monkeys 1. Turn, extend. Sink elbows. Step in. Balance. Step. Shift. Turn. And hold here at the end of the first repulse monkey. Good. Yeah, good job. Take this one back just a little bit, but that first step's always different. Yeah. Good. There you go. You think like, boom, like stop. Yeah, good. Similar corrections. Toe up here. Shift your leg, good. And then think like I'm looking this way. Yeah. And then rounded connected. Good. Shift your leg back just a hair on this one. Very good. Sink that right elbow, make sure it's not, yeah, okay. Pulse Monkeys 2. Turn, sink elbows, step in, step back, shift, turn. Hold one more time. Good, and then that right hand will be palm up right there. Good, yeah. Okay, a little forward, and then just relax through the hips just a little bit. Yeah, very good. Solid, right? You feel the stability in that relaxation? Does that make sense? Yeah. It does. Nice. Almost just a little bit as well. Yeah. And do a little bit like sit back, lean forward, crouch. Good. And Repulse Monkeys 3. I believe we're on. Yep. All right. Slant flying. Good. Yeah, good job on that one. You went back to where you were corrected, everyone. Both here at the end of old slant flying. This one's always tricky. Good. Hit the tiger foot placement. Very nice. Sink shoulder elbow. Yeah, good. And then stretch through that left palm a little bit. Good. Good footwork. Think like you were just tossing someone over your shoulder. There you go. And then just relax shoulder and press through that palm a little bit. Good. Good. Just rotate the feet just a little bit so that it's a challenging step and we've worked on it, so don't feel that. Just put that right foot right here. Yeah, there you go. And then let it be like that way. Yeah. It's kind of a big feel to it. Yeah. And lift hands. And white crane spreads wings. So that was a funny emphasis, I don't know why. Just came out. Brush knee push. Needle at sea bottom. Why don't you come up a little bit? Feel that right heel on the ground. There you go. Good. Fan through back. Yeah, copy Ms. Worthington if you need to copy someone. Fan through back. Step forward. Step. Oh, yeah, yeah. No worries. Good, good. Flexion of the arms. Good. Round through that right one just a little bit. Not your left. The right one just rounded. Yeah, good. And sink shoulder elbow. Yeah, sink shoulder elbow. Yeah, good. Sorry, I did it too much. Okay, crap. Good, good, good. Watch out for quite a little guy. I'll try the toes, shift the weight. There you go. Yeah. And then pick up like the left hand like single. There it is. And one more turn around, strike with back fist. Okay, hold one more time at the end there. First thing you know I'm going to do is look for them double dragons. No, you got it. Yeah. I think this is just pull back a little more. Yeah, yeah, you do like a little tension between the two. And then remember that little choppy edge. There you go. Yeah, good. Very good. All right. Good. Very good. Step up just a little bit farther. Yeah, yeah, good. Shift your weight forward without leaning. Good. And then let the wrist come back a little bit. Chop. Good. Nice. Rock the upper body back. There you go. Yeah, yeah, good. There you go. And then you have a good sense of this here. Feel like this is like coming back a little bit. There you go. Okay, sorry, that was a lot of corrections. I just thought I'd do a round of that. Release, shake it out. Okay, questions, comments, suggestions, or do you need clarification on anything I did or said during that part?
Just need to work on a wider stance and double dragons.
Getting the double dragons on it.
Naturally go there. It takes a bit of effort to get there.
Yeah, and if I might observe, most of the double dragons were there, but then that one fan through back tends to feel longer, right? Yeah. Okay, let's do this. Give your legs a break. Watch me. Let me sneak up on it. I'm going to do needle at sea bottom, fan through back, turn around, strike with back fist, and the next part coming up. So it'll be a preview forward. But yeah, then this isn't to correct anyone in particular. This is just to give you another look at it, to see another example. And I'm going to turn it around so we're this way. I should probably get closer for camera's sake. I forget how fisheye that thing is. And it's frozen again anyway. Oh, dang it. Sorry, y'all. Yeah. If you're watching at home, the phone keeps thinking it's almost out of power even though it's plugged in. So I'll keep trying to refresh it. Okay. And since you were cut out from what I just said, I'm going to demonstrate some moves. That's the short version. Oh, and the next one. Everyone recognize that next move?
Hidden hand punch.
Yes, yes. Okay, cool. Questions, comments, suggestions, anything you noticed in there or anything you wonder about?
You didn't step forward, you just did the T with.
In hidden hand punch?
Right.
Yes. Yeah, so, cool. So if there's nothing on, no, you're fine. I asked about the whole thing. So if there's nothing on turn around and strike with back fist, then we'll just go ahead and talk about that hidden hand punch. Okay. So yes, it's the same hidden hand punch as in your first section, but you don't have to step forward because your other foot's forward. So if you remember the first one you did, you started from brush and you push with your left foot forward, right? So then you would step with your right, step with your left, punch. In this case, even though we're turned the other way, now we end up with right foot forward. So we do follow through and reset the foot into the correct position and then step out to the tee. So there's not like, I don't have to get the right foot forward, it's already forward. So it'll have, we'll talk about it some more, but it'll have a sort of like follow through, rock back, step forward, which is slightly different than step forward, punch. Is that confusing? Okay, cool. Yeah, I went too far in that direction. Let's do this. Let's take it back and just do the hidden hand punch step by step. Cool. So let's not worry about turnaround strike with back just for a moment. So we'll just get in the in position of that, which is our right foot forward double dragons. Oh, thank you. Yeah. Okay, cool. Switch the feet. Yeah, step right foot forward. There you go. Yeah, that should feel better. Okay, so I'm not trying to condescend. If I were to teach this in beginner class, I'm going to teach it that way just for clarity. Okay, it's not an insult. It's not an insult. I know we're not in beginner.
None taken.
Okay. Follow through. Step up with the left foot just a little bit. Shift to the left. Turn to the left. Release the right heel. Step to a T. And I didn't really talk about the arms, but shift to the right, turn to the right, release the left, step to double dragons. Oh, I didn't say step in, step out, so it's not true to beginner class, I'm sorry. It's okay, step in with the left, step forward, double dragons, other foot.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
And then shift forward and punch. And actually, why don't you get back just a little bit so you can see me? I think it'll be a lot easier if you can. Yeah, excellent. So let's reset. There we go, good. Right foot forward. There you go. Follow through, and really it's like the heel comes in because of the way my foot turns. Do you see that? Then I shift to the left, turn to the left, and that releases the right foot. Step it to the T, shift to the right, turn to the right, release the left, step to double dragons, shift, punch. Okay, good. Yeah, take a step back and we'll do it a couple more times. Follow through. Let the heel come in a little. Shift to the left, turn to the left, release the right heel. Step to a T. Shift to the right, turn to the right, release the left heel. You can step in if you want, just to practice balance. Step out to double dragons. Shift forward, punch. Feeling a little better? Yeah. Let's do it one more time. Good. Follow through. Shift, turn, release, step, shift, turn, release, step, shift, turn the hip. Feel the hip connect to the punch. Yeah, that's right. That's right. All right. So release.
So the hands pretty much just go like this.
Pretty much. I would say that's true,
I
yeah.
mean, on the other one, at least the way Ms. Durkin would teach it, it was more of a deflect downward.
Oh, it is. It is, yeah. You're saying it just kind of did that, so I'm like, yeah, kind of. But it does deflect downward as well. So, yeah, watch it coming at you just a couple times. I feel like I'm about to be attacked by you all. Okay, yeah, thank you. You see it?
Okay, so it doesn't come up high, it comes.
Well, okay.
Or is that just me?
I don't know. I'll show you one more time.
And even with your shoulders, it seems like.
Yeah. So the first time you learned it, it was broken down differently and it made it seem higher than it was. So the first time you learned it, it went and stopped here, right? Whereas we've got this sort of counter rotation thing, where here I shift to the right, then I look left, so it does not disappear in a counter rotation, right? But kind of like in turnaround strike with back fist, I've got this shift and turn left, but also release and turn right, that when I do it smoothly, disappears in a counter rotation. So here, once again, we've got, oh wow, so many versions. We've got a shift to the left and a turn to the left, and a step to the right, but then smoothly, it'll sort of disappear in a counter rotation. Does that make sense? Okay, I hope you believe me.
I always believe it.
Okay, thanks. Okay, cool. Try that move on your own a few times. I think that'll let the things fall out that need to fall out. So, yeah, starting position, right? Yep, Mrs. Payne got it, right foot forward, and just give it a try. Actually, let's do this. So let's do partners. So Ms. Worthington, Mr. Payne, it's a group. All right, and yeah, Mr. Watkins, Mrs. Payne. So what we'll do is one of you will lead and the other will follow, and then just switch. So you just keep switching places. And between the two of you, see what develops.
See? Okay.
I get a little snag and then take the money, get back on.
And if you're watching at home, just you can see both kind of in the corners, so just pick one to copy. We'll do this for about the next 3 minutes. So you can switch, you can ask questions.
Wait for you.
It's not that rigid. Just
Yeah,
keep
I
going.
just want the hands are just not doing like that. That's okay. I get it.
Lift your heel,
Do it again.
sit down,